Life is too short for us to work with people that we don't get along with.
Finding the right people for your businesses, finding the right people for your real estate business, for your coaching program, for your conference, and making sure that those people are working cohesively. So you work that one time and then you manage from afar everything else that's happening. So dig in a little bit deeper. How can people find good people? Like, how do you vet those people that you work with? And let's really focus in on the real estate aspect. How do you find good people to work on your real estate portfolio, and tell my audience a little bit about how you do real estate? Because it's not exactly multifamily. I want to make sure my audience knows this, and how you do real estate and who you find and how do you find them.
I do residential, so 4 units and below. It's so simple for me. It's cookie cutter type properties. It is very, very simple financing. Like, everything about it is so simple for me, which makes it just easy. That's why I'm able to find the right people. Now, in that, I believe that as you find the right people, they'll present themselves to you. Like, you will, as you're doing your normal business, you're investing in real estate, you're telling people you're a real estate investor, you're meeting realtors, you're meeting property managers. Eventually, you're going to find people that align with you. I do believe that everybody has a decent ability to judge somebody's character. Like, do I actually like hanging around this person? Do they seem trustworthy? Do they communicate well? Do I want to spend day in and day out talking to that person? Or if you don't, then you probably shouldn't work with that person. And here's a couple things that I believe. Number one, life is too short for us to work with people that we don't get along with or that don't like us. Like, we don't need to force any relationship. We don't need to force that, because there are other people that would make your life so much easier. The people that are more of a drag on you, that don't really get along very well with you, it makes it really, really hard to do business. So you want to find the right people. So I believe everybody has a good judge of character. You have the ability to, but what happens is when we go wrong is we kind of, these little yellow flags that kind of pop up in your mind about somebody. Man, this person's not calling me back. I'll just disregard that. Let me keep moving forward. What happens is when you find the wrong people, it's because you disregarded your natural instinct or your natural understanding of your character, their character, and how you want to actually work with them. What we need to do, I'll give you an example. So mine is residential, 4 units and below. What I do, just like starting any business, I don't just grab somebody that's walking across the street and say, hey, you have a pulse? Come in here and manage my properties, manage my money, manage my employees, manage it. I don't do that. I literally take my time and I interview many, many different people. And if somebody seems to come across like they're a good fit, then I pursue even further. I do even more interviews. I don't just take it that, hey, we had a good one conversation. Let's go ahead and have you start doing all my property management. I don't do that because I don't want to change property managers almost ever, like literally ever. Like I've had property managers for 15 years because I find the right person from the beginning. Now, here's a big tip that I want to give everybody. When you find the right person, hire them. But here's a tip. I want you to hire slow and fire fast. Hire slow, meaning you are going to be finding the right person, interviewing multiple people. And this is not just real estate. This is any business. You're hiring slow. You're vetting that person out. You're asking lots of questions. You're getting referrals. So you're hiring slow. And then I also, even though I said fire fast, the first thing that comes to my mind is I give everybody a second chance. Some people, they can have a bad day. Something might happen. I give them a second chance. But after that, if they're proving themselves to not be the right fit, then it's okay. We move on and move them out. So we let them go very, very fast. So that is how I find the right people, is because as you're going about in your daily life as an investor, you're going to come across lots of people. The ones that see eye to eye with you, you're like, man, I could go hang out with this person. They're that cool. 2, man, they're trustworthy. I could tell they don't know what they're doing and I can get along with them. Then that's the type of people to work with. Because the last thing, like I said, is life is too short to work with people you don't like.
I love it.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you want to make passive income by investing in real estate or grow your investments to achieve financial freedom, well, consider joining the Real Estate Wealth Builders Mastermind with me. Now, in the mastermind, we have people that in as little as 18 months have bought enough properties, 12 rental properties, to make money for them passively for financial freedom, and you can too. It's not about having a lot of money to invest. It's about having access to the right information, the right community of people, and the right coaching. So if you're interested in joining, I want you to check the link in the description and join us so that you become financially free by investing in real estate.